safe spot for him.
One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. And the batter now, Scott Rowland. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get.
Cuts on it and misses. Back here in Denver, today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale.
Leading off.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
The 0-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Jones makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Jose Siri. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Sale ready. On the ground to third. Rowland sends it to first. Inning over. Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Green back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Robinson. Next to hit, Gil Hodges. First offering misses badly for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri settles under this one. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Siri really on his horse for it. Makes the catch. And that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-0. And now here is Brian Roberts. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Sale delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Salas down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Here is Jock Peterson.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nick Kurtz stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That one ripped. That's a hit. Two outs, runner at first. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runner stays where he is. Kurtz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Evan Carter. The pitch. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's the left fielder, Mlb25. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ethan Salas digs in now. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Ryan Dozier getting ready to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Orlando Cepeda. Just off the inside edge. Jones makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number one. Trey Turner now flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Siri at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Prince Fielder. And that's too high.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Swing and a foul straight back. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that is out of play. Just missed. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he's ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
For the Skeeters, the third baseman, number 27.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Now it's going to be Mike Piazza. He's already homered here in this one. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top end is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into left center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's going to be Ryan Roberts. Not even close there. 2-0. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. Piazza, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Peterson goes 6'1", 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And a foul ball.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH,
a swing and a miss. Back here in Denver, and now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Green back to work. That one in triple digits.
you know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jones in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
That's in. Ball two.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And there's a ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. So digging in, Evan Carter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And that one is inside. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. High fly ball out towards left field. Cepeda ranging back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
So up next, Evan Carter. First pitch misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next to hit, Orlando Cepeda.
Left fielder, Orlando. Cepeda.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Hard hit left side. Robinson whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Mlb25. First pitch, and he just misses. Upstairs.
1 strike.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now he breaks his bat. Rolling, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Ryan Dozier. Up and in, 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
1 strike.
Missing inside, and that's ball 3. Late with the swing there.
We got a full count. 3-2.
That's out to center field. Siri in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Prince Fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Turner hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. At the plate, Jose Siri. 3
pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one not close, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out swinging. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Scott Rowland will hit next. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now, Mike Piazza. Late on that fastball.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Rolling up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Fly ball down the line. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground, right side, Roberts. The throw to first. They get the out on Robinson. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next pitch inside, and the count's full. High in the air, out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, leading off. Ryan Roberts.
The second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Now pitching.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Inside ball.
That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking for the K. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Peterson swings through it for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit, 1 for 2. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Evan Carter swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. And he's out on the tag. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now the right fielder, Chipper Jones.
Now pitching.
And a pitch.
He's
And that
gone.
one upstairs, ball one.
Inside, ball 2.
Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. That one misses. Ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's off the inside corner. And a count 2-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And there's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Willie McCovey. Chipper on the move. Swing and a miss.
You got to be careful.
No throw. He's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one at triple digits. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got it! And 2 away now. Now the catcher up to hit, Ethan Salas. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cepeda running hard to get it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the bottom of the 8th.
Now,
here's the left fielder, Orlando Cepeda. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Late swing fouled off. This one in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. A solo shot. It's 3-2. So digging in, Jose Siri. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
That one in there across the letters.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Salas collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Rolling. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Right through there for a strike.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Rolling. The runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Bautista back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
Strike three, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So now here's the DH, Prince Fielder. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the short. Jackie Robinson, 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching, herr Gagne.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Just missed.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 3. That one the other way, and that'll do it. 3.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no. When the vultures came, took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell. Residue from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Skeeters taking on the Donkeys. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Bob Gibson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tap foul at the plate. And the next pitch is way outside. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. That just misses, and that's ball 2.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 1-0. Ripped to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw over to first. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either double steal. Pitch misses.
No, that missed.
And the throw. He's out at third.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. There's a strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it.
And that one gets away at the plate. Piazza fires the first, and it's in time for the third out. This is Corbin Carroll. Skeens, a 6'6" righty, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Alex Gordon stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Base hit, left center field. Coming home. Close play, but in there.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Kurtz hauls it in for the out. One away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1. Ball high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Full count.
In the dirt. In the air out towards right center. Carter sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Prince Fielder. That's too low.
That's low.
And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Crow Armstrong under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now Jack Peterson. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Evan Carter stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Carter makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Way inside, gets out of the way.
1-1. Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball.